Hey guys, I'm Sebastian, host of Ninth Island Connection, your weekly resource for all things Vegas. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel right now. If you're interested in Vegas, you're watching this video, that's all that we do. Also, check out the description below so that you can see how you can watch our television show wherever you are. And of course, we're all over social media as well. We're Instagramming, we're TikToking, we're Facebooking, we're everywhere. We're Ninth Island Connection. In this video right here, we're bringing you everything going on in the month of November in Vegas. We're talking weather, entertainment, sports, everything, so that you can have the best possible experience if you're coming to Vegas in the month of November. It's hard to believe that we're already talking about November. This year has been on fast forward and is flying by. And of course, here in Vegas, November is Formula One month. This is the second year of F1 Las Vegas Grand Prix, and the event will take place November 21st through the 23rd. Although folks come into town well before the start of the race, there are several post-race events as well, so people stay after. The track lighting and grandstands align with the race route, and pedestrian and emergency vehicle bridges are already installed. Now, of course, this changes the typical views of the Strip and also makes it challenging to enjoy some of the sights that both locals and visitors alike flock to on the Strip. For example, the grandstands block the street views of the iconic Bellagio fountains, and those wanting to catch the show can only do so from the pedestrian bridges. However, during the race, these bridges will no longer be an option, as the glass is covered and the no standing law is enforced. With all of the construction, expect delays on the roads, which is going to impact travel in this area, whether you're using a taxi, rideshare, rental, the shuttle, buses, whatever it is, it's all the same roadways. So pack your patience and allow for extra time for travel. Also, expect rates to go up all around when it comes to hotels, restaurants, rideshares, taxis. Everything is going to cost more during F1. For more information on what Vegas looks like during the Las Vegas Grand Prix, I'll add the link from our 2023 video in the description below. The Mirage is still going through construction as it transforms to the Hard Rock, which isn't anything new. However, when it comes to F1, this was a hotspot last year. They had an entire area set up for F1 VIPs, and they had grandstands there as well. So the viewing space for the race has decreased from last year to this year. Right across Las Vegas Boulevard at the Venetian, the outdoor gondolas are gone. That's because they're making way for grandstands for the race. The indoor gondolas are still available for those serenaded rides down the river. Now let's talk about weather to help you pack. November is slightly unpredictable. The evening temperatures, however, are going to be much cooler. Doesn't matter what the daytime highs are. Lows are going to be dipping into the 40s and in some cases, the 30s. The average daily high for the month of November is low 60s to upper 70s. That's quite the range, but as we get closer to the end of the month, it's going to get colder. Dressing in layers is definitely recommended, and you want a warmer jacket or heavy sweater for the evenings, something you can take off because the casinos do crank up the heat. Needless to say, pool season is over for those properties with seasonal pools. However, the second half of the month is when you can begin to experience the holiday spirit in Vegas, as several holiday attractions opened right around Thanksgiving. So F1, the Las Vegas Grand Prix, is one event. There are a ton of other things happening here throughout the month of November. Here's what you can expect if you're visiting in the month of November. We're going to start with music. Kicking it off with Lita Ford over at the Golden Nugget on the 1st, Tears for Fears at Fontainebleau on the 1st and 2nd, New Edition at the CWIN on the 1st and 2nd, Eagles at the Sphere the 1st and 2nd, and then again on the 8th and 9th. Adele at Caesars Coliseum, 1st, 2nd, 8th, 9th, 15th, 16th, and then again the 22nd and 23rd. Foreigner at the Venetian, the 1st, 2nd, 6th, 8th, and 9th. Nightmare on Q Street over at the Orleans, featuring several bands, including Bone Thugs and Harmony, Too Short, and Exhibit. That's going to be on the 2nd. The Gym Blossoms over at the Westgate on the 2nd. Santana doing his thing at the House of Blues on the 2nd, 3rd, 6th, 7th, 9th, and 10th. J-Boog over at Brooklyn Bowl. That's down the Link Promenade. That's going to be on the 5th. Frankie Avalon at South Point on the 5th, 6th, and 7th. Lionel Richie over at the Wynn on the 6th, 8th, 9th, 13th, 15th, and 16th. Barry Manilow at the Westgate on the 7th, 8th, and 9th, and then again 14th, 15th, and 16th. SEMA, which is a huge event, that's going to be happening at the Las Vegas Convention Center on the 8th. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, that's a real thing, look it up, over at Planet Hollywood on the 8th. Pitbull over at Fontainebleau on the 8th and 9th, and that is an amazing show, so high energy. Babyface over at the Palms on the 8th and 9th, the Bronx Wanderers over at South Point, 8th, 9th, and 10th, Billy Joel and Sting at Allegiant Stadium on the 9th, the Righteous Brothers at South Point, 12th, 13th, and 14th, B-52s at the Venetian on the 13th, 15th, and 16th, Rex Orange County at Fontainebleau on the 15th, Usher at T-Mobile Arena on the 15th and 16th, Nick Carter at the Venetian on the 16th and 17th, Shania Twain over at the Back Theater on the 29th and 30th. And now it's time to get funny. Bill Mayer over at the MGM Grand on the 1st and 2nd, Jeremy Piven at Harrah's on the 1st and 2nd, Chelsea Handler at the Cosmopolitan on the 2nd, and then coming back on the 30th of November. Carlos Mencia over at Harrah's on the 3rd, 4th, 11th, 17th, 18th, 24th, and 25th, so plenty of opportunities to see him if you're interested. Eliza Schlesinger over at the Cosmopolitan on the 5th, Joe Coy over at T-Mobile Arena on the 8th, Paul Reiser at Red Rock Casino on the 15th, George Lopez at the Palms on the 15th and 16th, Daniel Tosh at the Cosmopolitan on the 16th, Paul Zerdin over at Harrah's on the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. Let's get into sporting events happening in Las Vegas in the month of November. The VGK are at home at T-Mobile Arena, hosting Utah on the 2nd and 30th, hosting Carolina on the 11th, Washington on the 17th, and Winnipeg on the 29th. The Las Vegas Raiders are home at Allegiant Stadium, hosting the Denver Broncos on November 24th. The Las Vegas Days Rodeo is happening again this year. This is going to be November 8th and 9th. This event is held at the Core Arena, which is right next to the Plaza Hotel and Casino. The event is absolutely free, and you're encouraged to RSVP on the Plaza's website, plazahotelcasino.com, for free tickets. If you want to do it big, you can purchase VIP tickets for $20. This is a very fun, family-friendly event, and you can expect to see plenty of cowboys and cowgirls all over downtown Las Vegas that entire weekend. As always, shows and events in Vegas get added and canceled almost daily, so be sure to stay up to date on any event that you're planning to see here on the 9th Island. For the most current updates on Vegas, tune into our weekly live every single Wednesday right here on YouTube between noon and 1 p.m., where we bring you a live update on what you can expect that upcoming weekend. We'll discuss weather, traffic, cancellations, new additions to events, so be sure to tune in. All right, guys, that's a wrap on this one. If you made it this far, you might as well subscribe. All we do is bring you Vegas. Also, check out the description below so that you can see how you can watch our television show wherever you are. And if for whatever reason you can't watch our show wherever you are and you really want to, join our members area. We post our television show content in that area. We also give you access to all of our videos before they go public. You're also going to see the full interviews that are not aired on television, and it's only $2.99. We're also all over social media. We're Instagramming, we're TikToking, we're Facebooking. Hit us up, we're Ninth Island Connection. We want to hear from you. Are you coming for F1 or any other event in the month of November? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Ninth Island Connection highlights Las Vegas businesses, entertainment, events, and activities on and off the Strip, keeping our viewers connected with the Ninth Island of Las Vegas. From local mom-and-pop restaurants to those owned and operated by top chefs, from kitchen action to the inspiration behind the dishes, we deliver the culinary creations of Vegas. From Las Vegas entertainers and athletes to all of the exciting activities and experiences around the Vegas Valley, we keep our viewers connected with all of the excitement that the entertainment capital of the world has to offer. Of course, we can't forget about the casinos that make Vegas, Vegas, with exclusive tours of the incredible amenities and beautiful accommodations, getting right in the heart of the casino floor action and entertainment, as well as interviews with casino owners, CEOs, GMs, and executive chefs. We bring the Las Vegas Casino into our viewers' homes. Highlighting lesser-known areas like the Fremont East District, the Arts District, and Brewery Row, we bring attention to these small businesses that have become fast favorites in the local community. We bring our viewers a complete Vegas experience. We also invite our viewers along as we venture into the great outdoors of the Las Vegas Valley, sharing short road trips, hikes, and the unique sights found in the Mojave Desert. Great people, great stories, great connections, only on Ninth Island Connection.